I suffer from anxiety. A couple of years ago, I turned to AI for help. Therapy, self-reflection, someone to talk to at 2 a.m. where the walls were closing in. And the technology was incredible. It could mirror my thoughts. It could help me see patterns I couldn't see myself. But I couldn't trust it. My most vulnerable thoughts, going into a black box with no identity verification, no audit trail, no way to know what happened to them. That didn't sit right with me. Not as a patient, and not as an engineer who has spent the last 25 years building secure systems. So I did what I'd done my entire career. I started building. I have spent the 25 plus years of my life designing secure enterprise systems for multiple organizations like Royal Caribbean, Citrix, Magic Leap, a federal regulator bank. From zero trust architecture, SOC 2 compliance, cryptographic identity systems. And when I look at the AI therapy space through the same lens, I saw the real problem clearly. This isn't an app problem. It's not even an LLM problem. It is an infrastructure problem. There is no trust layer for AI. There's no identity verification before your data hits the model. No cryptographic audit trail, no consent enforcement, no firewall sitting between you and the LLM preventing either side from harming each other. You see, every AI app today is asking you to trust a black box with your most sensitive information. And nobody is building the layer that makes that box transparent. So I built it. MiAngel's Guardian Middleware AI is a cryptographic control plane. It sits between the user and any AI model and enforces identity verification, consent management, and tamper-evident audit trail before any interaction ever reaches the model. Think of it as HTTPS for AI. Or if you want the business analogy, we're building Stripe for AI compliance. The architecture is patented. Application number 19385-439, file under track 1, expedited examination. It covers primordial cryptographic enforcement, attestation gated memory, deterministic salient scoring, policy enforced prompt composition, and a tamper-evident audit chain. This isn't a wrapper around an API. This is a new layer in the AI stack that doesn't exist yet. I've written over 300,000 lines of production TypeScript implementing every patent claim with under 50,000 in capital, and AI as my co-pilot. I use the same technology I'm building for to build it, and the experience taught me something fundamental. AI with the right context doesn't replace humans, it unlocks them. And to prove the middleware works in the real world, I built the product I originally needed, Guardian Life Companion, a therapeutic AI wellness app that actually protects your identity and your data. We're seeing 70% of user retention in early testing, not because it's a better chatbot, but because people can feel the difference when AI actually earns their trust. And here's why this matters right now. The EU AI Act started enforcement in August 2025. That means every company deploying AI in healthcare, finance, or education now needs cryptographic compliance, not as a nice to have, but as a legal requirement. Non-compliant carries fines up to $30 million. We're talking about a $47 billion market at the intersection of AI governance, digital health, and remote patient monitoring. And right now, nobody owns the trust layer. There is no Stripe for AI governance, no infrastructure standard, and no cryptographic control plane. That's the position we're in. And our patent gives us 18 to 24 months head start. Competitors can replicate this architecture without infringement, and they face late 2027 at the earliest to even file. Our strategy is what I call infrastructure extraction. We prove middleware works with real users through our companion app. That's our B2C engine. Then we license the Guardian Middleware AI to every enterprise deploying clinical AI, financial AI, educational AI, from 50 to $500,000 a year per customer. That's our B2B engine. Over 3,200 potential enterprise customers in year one alone. The companion proves it, the middleware scales it, the patent protects it, and the regulation is going to demand it. This is a category creation opportunity. We're not competing with Calm or Headspace or Wisa. We're not competing with LangChain or Pinecone. We're building the trust layer they're all going to need and license to become compliant. We are raising $3 million to scale this into a commercial platform. I'm also looking for a technical co-founder, someone who wants to build a trust infrastructure for the next decade of AI. I have built the foundation alone, 300,000 lines plus lines of code, a file patent, a working product, all under $50,000. But to capture this market before the window closes, I need the right partner and the right capital. If you believe that AI should heal instead of exploit, if you believe that companies deploying AI into the most sensitive areas of our lives should be held to a cryptographic standard of proof, then let's talk. My name is Rafael Mas. This is MiAngel. And the next decade of AI is going to be built on trust. Thank you for watching.